We are here today with Jordan and Lily. How are we?
Alright mate, yeah. A bit tired after a tough game, but yeah, I'm alright. Glad to get the 2 points.
How would you rate Rafa's performance today?
Yeah, we were good. We were good in parts. We did the things that we spoke about, and we scored some really good tries with some good shapes, and defended his line very well up until the last 20 seconds of the game. But yeah, there's still things to work on going into these playoffs, but we're pretty happy with that.
Now you mentioned the playoffs there. How hard are the playoffs going to be for you?
They're going to be really hard. There's some tough teams in there. You've got Lights of Workington in there. You've got Oldham's in there. So yeah, they're going to be some real tough games coming up. But we're looking forward to it, and we're going to go in both feet first and give it his best crack.
Now I'm going to get a player's view today. Would you be able to put that on?
Go on then. Yeah.
And because obviously it's like a jester's hat. Who's the joker in the squad?
George Flanagan.
Oh, I'll have to tell me this.
You will. George Flanagan's definitely the joker in the squad, yeah.
On the note of George Flanagan, why is he so much of a joker?
Just a funny guy. He just brings the changing room up every time he walks in. He's always very loud, very bubbly, and he's just a great guy to have around the place, and a really good player.
And also a really good leader.
Exactly. Yeah, he's a really good leader. He's been around the block. He knows his stuff, and when he plays or when he's in the change rooms, his presence is felt.
If you had to sign one extra player, who would you sign?
Oh, you've got me here. Leslie Varnicolo. Just because he's a try-scoring machine.
Cheers, Jordan. We are here today with Sam Hallis and George Milton. How are you?
I'm alright, mate, yeah. I'm good after that. Good little run out after 2 weeks out, so yeah, feeling good.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, I'm the same, yeah. Nice to get a little run out, 40-50 minutes under my belt. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, wow, I'm getting it of you now. Now, how's pre-season going to be for you?
Whoa, long way away at the minute. Pre-season's always tough, and it's you look forward to it in the sense that at the end of it you're gonna get fitter, but you don't look forward to the thought of actually doing it because it's a really grueling time. But as long as we've got good blokes around us, it'll be a laugh.
I hadn't thought about pre-season. You brought up some nightmares there. Well, I'm thinking about playoffs. Hopefully we'll get into the playoffs next 2 weeks, build on that, and we'll be building up for the championship in pre-season, so it won't be that bad.
Now we're doing a thing today, Sam. Would you be able to put the hat on?
Of course, mate. Why not? What we're rocking here. Right, go on.
Now, who's the joker in the squad?
The joker in the squad. What a great question. Joker. Johnny Pownell's thick as mince, so he's quite funny. Joker. George Flanagan. I reckon George Flanagan. Yeah, he's a great bloke. So and he makes me laugh, and I think he's my kind of bloke. So George for me.
Swap it on.
Same question to me?
Yeah.
The joker. Flambeau's pretty funny. There's quite a few. I think Steve's quite funny. He's a dark horse, and Steve Crossley's quite funny. Yeah, I'd go Steve.
And how would you rate Kenny today coming out with match ball?
Kenny, he was well dressed, wasn't he? He looked well, yeah. Yeah, he's a very passionate man, isn't he? And that's what this club's built on. I think he personifies the passion that the terraces bring. So, long live the king.
Yeah, I loved it seeing him out there. It's good to see him not with that inflatable sheep or whatever he had last time I saw him. Yeah, but it was good to see him come out with that match ball, yeah.
Cheers, lad. We are here today with Matty Staunton and Ollie Wilson. How are we?
Yeah, we're good. We're a good game today. We improved a lot in the second half, but yeah, we're good to get a good win into playoffs next week.
Yeah, good. A bit tired. Yeah, it was a good performance, I think. Setting up well for playoffs.
Now, how were it for your debut today?
Good, yeah. We're excited to play. Tried it ultimately. It was good.
And how were it for your debut today?
Yeah, we were good to get in front of a home crowd, because I've played 3 away games now in first team. But yeah, it's really good to play in front of the fans. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Now we're doing something today. Would you be able to put that on?
Yeah, sure.
Now, who's the joker in the squad?
It's I don't know. Probably George Flanagan or Steve Crossley.
Swap it on.
Oh, swap it.
Swap it on.
Fit on me.
And from who you know, who's the joker in the squad?
Probably say Big Stars with me. He's always having a laugh. Yeah, so Stazza.
Cheers, lads.
Thank you.
We are here today with Johnny Pownell. How are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Now, how was it to get out today?
Good to get 18 minutes under my belt, not played for a couple of weeks, so it was nice to get 18 minutes, yeah. Get a bit of blow in my lungs every now and then, yeah.
How would you rate Ollie Wilson's performance today for his debut?
Good, he nearly killed me on one, nearly knocked me out, but yeah, good debut. Good. I'm pleased to see young kids get a chance and go well, yeah. That's what it's all about, innit?
Now, how would you rate the whole squad's performance today?
I think it was a lot better second half, a lot better. First half was a bit scrappy, but second half I think was a lot better. It's a couple of errors, but you know you're going to get that in. You're going to get that.
Now, was Dane Chisholm bragging today about being captain for the first time ever?
Oh yeah, he don't show up about it. Yeah, in my ear all the time. No, he's no. It's good to see Dane get a run out at captain as well. You know, shows what he can do.
Now, would you be able to put the hat on?
Go on, mate. It might not fit my head though. Should we have a picture? All right.
Now, who's the joker in the squad?
Joker. Greg McNally's a bit of a joke, but as regards Joker, I don't know. There's a few jokers in this team actually. Don't mind a practical joke myself.
Cheers, Johnny.
Thank you very much, mate. You have a good day.
We're here today with Jarrod Sammut. How are we?
I'm very well, mate. How you been?
I'm good. Now, how would you rate the middle eights?
I'd say from a neutral point of view, it's been very exciting. This year, compared to the last few seasons, it's very tight, very close. It's going down to next week where it's the last run of fixtures. We'd like to be up there, but all we can do at the moment is hope for a win next week, and things go our way. And
how did you feel when you did that amazing drop goal at the start of it?
It were great, really. Obviously, the boys had worked really hard to get ourselves in that position, and to start our eights campaign off with a win against a Super League side, I thought it was awesome. All the boys were buzzing, I was buzzing, and I think it set the tone for the rest of the campaign.
If you had to rate Bradford's performance today, how would you rate it?
I thought they'd done really well today. Obviously, they're going up a side that had nothing really to play for, and they've really put on a decent end to the game. So hopefully they can take that momentum into next week, and they might find themselves promoted.
And do you feel John Keir has made an improvement to the Bradford side?
Obviously, JK's brought in plenty of experience and knowledge to Bradford Bulls. Changed their style of play a little bit, and really starting to get the best out of his players. So I think he's done really well since he's been at Bradford, and they can only keep moving forward.
And how do you feel to be back?
I always love coming back to Odsal. Many great memories. It always helps when it's sun shining. So hopefully many more.
Cheers, Jarrod.
No worries, mate. Thank you.